It's hard to believe. I think when I'm done, this whole video is probably going to be about an hour. So I apologize if I ramble and stuff. I don't usually do this. And so I guess I'm making up for lost time by talking a lot. Anyways, here is the brown leather and khaki canvas combination strap from Hadley Roma. I don't know the exact model number, but again, if you ask me, I can look it up and I can direct you where to get these. Again, not bad for 18 something, just under $19. And it's not bad quality at all. You can see it's got good thickness. It actually tapers slightly. I think from here to here, it's a little bit narrower. It's gotta be. Yeah. See, I don't know if you can make that out, but it is slightly, but not a big deal. It's 20 millimeters is fine. I don't, some people have to have a tapered strap or something, but it doesn't really matter to me. I mean, you just fit it and you just make it work. I don't think tapering makes that much of a difference. I mean, maybe for some it does, but for me it doesn't. And yeah, but look, I mean, you got stitching here, you got along the edge, it's sealed. This thing is water resistant, so this should hold up pretty well. It's got a pretty reasonably good quality buckle here too, and of course what's great is these holes here, at least on the canvas size. I don't know, I guess you could consider these reinforced. This is a nice touch. So here we go on the wrist. And FYI, I should get a larger one of these, but this is basically just a spare blank mouse pad, real cheap. Actually, I borrowed it from work. But yeah, that's, if you do a lot of strap changes, you probably shouldn't be doing it on a hard surface. You should get something padded, and I don't think just using a microfiber cloth on the table. I mean, it will help, but it's kind of slippery on a hard surface probably, and it's not very padded at all. So this is a quick, cheap way to do it. It's got grip on the bottom. It's plenty thick enough, and the surface won't scratch your watches. So it's a good place to just kind of put your watch down and kind of work the lugs, the spring bars out and the straps, and safely place it down and all that. So here we go. And again, so my 7 1/4 inch wrist, and I still have 3 holes to go. I'm right in the middle. There's, I guess 4. I'm on the 5th hole, and then there's 3 more. And again, if you like this strap and you got a particularly larger wrist in mind, something to consider. You could probably make it work, but the tongue end will probably just barely make it underneath this first keeper, and this one you'll probably have to cut and ditch off if you, because it's obviously not going to be of much use. But here we go. And what do you think? This one has got a lot of great positive feedback when I posted it up. One, it just looks right with this. I think certainly most people don't think it looks bad, and just this clean, stark, watch head and the dial and everything. And then you got some, you got something interesting here. You've got leather, and you got a mix of canvas, and you got this texture. And everyone, I don't know anyone doesn't like khaki. It's just a nice subdued, earthy color, but not too dirty. It's just kind of, looks old, kind of vintagey, a little dusty, I suppose, even though it's not. But that kind of shade. And let's see if I can get a better angle. Yeah, that's the way it goes. And I do like this strap a lot too. But it's great. This can be a surprising strap monster, although it doesn't have lug holes, so it makes it kind of hard a little bit trickier to do the straps that require you to remove the spring bar from behind here. But thing I practice, and you develop a technique to get it done right and efficiently. I'm not there yet, but working on it. So that's why most of the watches I get tend to have the lug holes on them, like the tuna and this turtle. Anyways, there we go. Next, we move on to the mesh.